Hello children, a very good morning. Hope you all are fine. So children, we were discussing about human body. So in our last class, we have discussed what are the different types of cell. So what you mean by cell is the smallest unit of life is called as cell. And all living things like plants and animals are made up of cells, right? So cells may be of different shapes and sizes that we have discussed. So the different types of cells are muscle cell, nerve cell, bone cell and blood cell. And we cannot see cell with our empty eyes. We have to use a machine called microscope to see this. And children, as we grow or as the living things grow, the number of cells also multiply and the number of cells also increase. Now what you mean by tissue is, this is a cell. Okay, so this particular thing is a cell. A group of similar cells form a tissue, children. That means more than one cell. A group of similar cells will form a tissue. That means the combination of cells will become tissue. That means what? Similar cells. Now, there are different tissues in our body. Tissues in our legs help us to run and jump. Okay? So, if a tissue is a group of cells, what is a group of tissues now? Now, group of tissues will make a organ, children. Now, the first thing is what? The cell. And group of similar cells will form a tissue. And again, the group of tissue will make a organ. So, you know what do you mean by organ? Organ is nothing but these are the different parts of our body, right? So, different tissues combine to form an organ. An organ is a part of our body. For example, our mouth is an organ and our stomach is an organ. Yes or no? Yes. Now, the skin is the largest organ in the body, children. This is very important. You have to remember this. Now, we will discuss about different organ systems in our body. Different parts of a cycle. So, you can see here, this is a cycle and these are different parts of the cycle. So, you know that, yes, the parts of the cycle, different parts of the cycle work together and make it run. Yes or no? Yes. For example, you can see here, the saddle, the seat portion where you can sit. And the handle which balances, right? And the wheels that move. And the pedal also. So by moving the pedal only we can move along. So in the same way, different organs work together for a common purpose. Such a group of organs is called an organ system. That means the organ systems work so that the together will make the human being alive. So here you can see, this is the what? Different organ systems. Tongue, tooth, food pipe is there, large intestine, so stomach, small intestine and anus. So children, here you can see these all things are what? These all. You already in your first class you know that stomach. What is the stomach? Yes, it helps us to digest the food we eat. So, if we will not eat, then what the stomach will do, right? So, this is a system where you can see the tongue and tooth will help the food to make it small, and tongue will include the saliva, right? And tooth will help the food to make it small parts. Then through the food pipe it will go into the stomach, and this large intestine and small intestine will help it digest, and this anus will help to remove the waste product through anus. Okay, so this is the digestive system, children. So how we eat the food and how we get energy and how the waste products will go out of our body, this process is called as digestive system, and this particular organs help the digestive system. Now moving to the next one, respiratory system. What do you mean by respiratory system is, whatever the air we take in, that will go into the lungs and then it will mix with the blood, children. And through nose only we will take the air, right? So nose, trachea is similar to this food pipe, the air pipe. Now right lung, left lung will make the air pump and it will include to the blood. So this is called as respiratory system. So the first one is digestive system, second one is respiratory system. Moving to the next one, nervous system. As you know that brain is the boss that will control our body, right? So this nervous system, that means whatever the signals will go and come from the brain that are connected with this nervous system. So these are the spinal cords that the brain is connected, and these are the nerves through which the messages will control the body, children. This is called as nervous system. Moving to the next one, circulatory system means what? How the blood is pumped throughout the body, that is circulatory system. And you know that heart will pump the blood and it will go through arteries and veins. Whatever waste blood will flow through your veins and the clean blood will flow through arteries, children. Okay, so heart will pump and the veins and arteries are coming out of the heart. So this is circulatory system. So these are the main systems what we have. Digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, circulatory system. So hope you understood. So is an organ is system of our body. Organs which work together form the organ system. So we have learned how this particular system works. To break down the food which gives you lots of energy, this is called as digestion. So children, here one small information is there. What is that? Let's see. Car is a machine that can take you to many places. Yes or no? Yes. Now, the washing machine is a machine that washes clothes. But there is a wonderful machine that can do many things at a time. What is that? Can you tell me? Let's see what is that. Amazingly, it can walk, it can eat, breathe, move, think at a time. Are you not curious to know this about this wonderful machine? Can you tell me what is that? Yes, it is the most perfect machine in the world. That is, yes, the human beings. We are, right? We can eat, we can walk, we can breathe, we can think, we can do all the things at a time, children, right? So, the most amazing machine is what? The most wonderful machine is your body, children. So, hope you understood about this one. You have to remember these all things. So, what we have learnt in this lesson is, a cell is the smallest unit of life. The cells are of different shapes and sizes. A tissue is a group of similar cells. An organ is a group of different tissues. An organ system is a group of different organs working together. Examples: digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, and circulatory system. So you have to remember the names, children. Hope you understood. In the next class, you have to write the question answers.